It is 7:30 on a Saturday, December 13th. And we have our first show of the morning starting very soon. In fact, rehearsal is starting right now. So I'm headed in to go get my team set for the morning. And then my truck checked over for my event that I'm loading in for this afternoon. It's going to be a late day. Got basically a 7:30 to 10 o'clock production day. And then we'll do tomorrow. And then right back into Christmas stuff. But pretty much now the focus is on Christmas Eve. So any of the changes that we're making is really for that service. And just in a matter of days, we're gonna get it done. So, time to go to work and get ready for a live show. In the afternoon, just now coming through Nampa on my way to the venue here. All of the stuff for this morning in Meridian went well. I just left Caldwell, and now I'm in Nampa for the rest of the day until this show wraps. So I'm pulling into the Idaho Center. We are using the quote-unquote sports arena, which I've never been to. So I'm actually going to figure that out right now. I'll get pulled up to a dock so we can offload and get this show underway. All right, we've arrived in the venue. This is the sports center for the Idaho Center, which is called the Ford Idaho Center right now, and that name's about to change because I think CWI bought the naming rights, but that's not what we're here for, and that doesn't matter. This is a dinner for a concrete corporation. That is here locally. And they're doing basically a stage with an auctioneer on it. We're just playing music, and we got a couple of wireless mics. That's literally the whole show. The reason we have the big truck out here is because this is the expanse of the floor. There's a lot going on here, and we need to cover 700 people with the audio that we have as best we can for as cheaply as we can. So we're just doing a bunch of JBL PRX1s around the venue. And a couple of MRX 515s on top of some Serwin subs. Pretty easy show. We're gonna stay out of the way as much as possible. I think I'm just gonna put front of house over there next to the bleachers. I should be able to hear just fine. I'm gonna get this thing rocking and rolling. Doors are at 5:30. It is 2:30 now. So we got 3 hours to be show ready. Good times. So, goal is to fill out the space with this. So I will take care of that. So I'll show you what you need, and then you can just go build them. So 2 of these are on wheels, 2 of these are not. They weigh nothing. They're like a 12-pound box.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then you take one of these with it and just bring them to the locations. It is actually really, I don't even think I need to give you instructions.
Okay.
They literally go clunk, and that's it.
Cool.
Very easy. And then this is the XLR. So take those over there. I'll take these guys. I'm going to go build the big PA.
Okay.
And we'll go from there. Sounds promising. Lots of crank on the old forklift. And this is our rented power cord.
Oh, cool.
This is what we'll run for the spider boxes, because I think that's how we're going to have to do this.
Okay.
I brought plenty of extension. I do see 110s though, so considering that, if I spend $180 unnecessarily, fine. I'm okay with that. Well, believe it or not, I have so much patch and stuff out at all of the other shows that I'm having to quite literally run home runs of XLR to pretty much everything out here. All my snakes are in use, all my digital boxes are in use. Great problem to have. We've never had this much equipment out on or around December. We've always had a lot, just not this much. And every year I expand equipment by a lot. And every year it's not enough, so that's great. So this gargantuan path of cable over here is quite literally just XLR that's just being home run to all the places I need it to go. Okay, that works. Let's go to aux 2. I need those at 0 dB and on setting number 3, please. It's quite the echo.
Alright, we're at 0 dB.
Okay, here comes pink towards the wedges. Okay, I'm gonna send aux 2 and I need to know, let me title this real quick. I need to know where this is going because it doesn't sound like subs. Oh, it does now. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's definitely subs.
All right, look at the front of the amps for me. I need to know if I have clipping or not.
No, it's just on the second green lights that are kind of flickering.
So I can push it a bit?
Oh, yeah.
Where is it at on the dials? What number is it on?
22.
Bring both of them up to be 24.
Done.
All right, I need to know if this is the tops. Okay, I'm gonna get a song ready to EQ.
Alright, copy.
Okay, can you get with Phil? I need to get to the venue or the venue contact if we can. And I need to start. She was wearing a white shirt and
Right there. All right.
see if we can get a stand and a mic clip. Wireless mic clip.
Over here walking the room. This is what we do when we do sound check. It's kind of boring. You just start talking on the microphone, having a little bit of fun. You ready? 100,000, 200, 300, 400, 500. See, tonight, some people are going to win, but other people might end up with the same bid for the same amount of money. We've got some tiebreaker games.
All right, the event is running. everything's going at the moment, and I'm gonna go just clean up a little bit here. I don't think we're pulling the trucks out, so we're going to just put the cases over here on the side of the truck. I'll deal with the rest of this later. So the venue had the stage in the wrong spot and the drape in the wrong spot, so they have since moved those. 8 pieces of stage took an hour to move. And that's crazy because we didn't have a lot of load-in time already, so that delayed a few things, but we were pretty solid on the setup, so we deployed on time, and people started coming in about 5 and not 5:30. So really we were 2.5 hours from the time I got in the venue to when people came in and we were ready to go. So I consider that a win, and I am happy about it. I will take that. Win for us. Also, not a complicated show. All right, 2 wireless mics, a left and right Spotify channel coming out of a computer. Not a whole lot going on there. Time to eat. Literally starving. And as per usual, that was not enough time in the setup to actually eat. So I'm gonna do that now. So I don't have any like hangry anything. Need a mind that's able to process. It's gonna be interesting to see how the wireless mics do tonight with 800 people in the room if he goes through them. Sennheiser has done me pretty well in the past, but you know, I don't want to bank on anything. All right, we're done. Christmas music's going. Cases are by the truck. I gotta fix that cable later. And by fix, I have to wrap it correctly because the people I lent it to did not do that at all. All right, kill that.
Welcome to our holiday party.
There's the start. It's showtime. We're gonna slowly fade out broadcast, which is the sides.
Thank you for the tape. You can bill me.
Nah. All right.
Yep.
We're gonna go rip this down.
Yep.
All right, you're on the sides. All right, we're done. Auctioneer's finished, night's over. I'm gonna go push cases into place. We're ripping down the side PA first, letting some music play through the fronts. If I had thought about it, I could have just sent music up to the top speakers and used those to play out, and then we could kill the whole thing. But these people are gonna be gone fast. In fact, the floor is almost empty already. Time to shut this down and get out of here.
I think that about wraps it. All right, let's push this guy on. I'll take that small guy and put it in the back left.
You what?
That small one first. That one next. I'll take this one and then we'll go XLR case. After that, Philip, it's all the randoms. Nice already. Cool. Huh? Just in here. Just in here.
I'm putting your laptop bag, gaff tape, in the truck.
Okay. Go ahead and just start back in the PA. We're gonna be taking it in pretty quick. You want a bag with Alyssa? That case first. I think we'll do PA after that.
Once again, roll time's sake.
Literally.
Huh?
Literally. Yeah, we have all kinds of PA now. It's just ironic that that's the one that comes here based on the other shows. There's like 16 other PA.
Okay, I felt right.
Yeah, we use those the least too. I mean, they work every time. But they see the absolute least amount of airtime anymore. They come in pretty clutch as like a, I need a PA now.
Yeah.
PA, and they do the trick. We're,
JBLs
huh?
are minty.
They're hard to beat. And the audio's getting so good anymore on speakers. So many companies have it figured out.
Yeah.
They just, because they don't want to lose, they can't, you know?
Yeah.
Otherwise they don't exist anymore. So companies are going pretty hard. EAW's got one, EV has one now. Mackey's kind of getting there. Even L Acoustics has one. And it's $6,000 a unit. They're called leases. And they'll fill a 1,000-seat auditorium with no help.
I'm not picking up the other set. That was way heavier than I thought.
You know, I think with Alyssa on that one, that's what I paid for it.
That is true.
Doors were at 5:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. Told doors were at 5:30. The flyer said 5:30. No, show said 5:30. So when people started walking in,
Well, typically the way doors works is doors are locked.
yes, yes. They asked us. They came over at like 5:10 after there's already like 80 people in here. So then he's like, "Hey, who's walking in?" So I'm like, "It's
You should have been there already.
people in parking lot walking in who watch other people walk in.
Yep.
Close the doors now."
That ship has sailed.
That's everything. Your laptop bag with radio, laptop and phone are in cab.
Okay.
And so is the little gaff tape.
Okay, that was it. We're done. And I need to go open that door so I can get out of here. make this thing happen. Time to go get a venue set and figure out what I need for tomorrow. That wraps up everything I was doing for this show. Time to go home. Peace. That ought to clear. She's a cold one, man. All right. Well, that was us that just left. Time to go home. Well, not home. I still got work to do. Time to go do that work. All right. Let's go check the load one more time. Put a brace in if we need to. Man, we need to get lights in here. We need to get all kinds of things in here. All right, that's looking pretty good. If we take it easy, we should be all right.